Hello everyone, I Professor Akash Gawade from Rajmata Jitao Shikshan Prasarak Wonders, Institute of Computer and Management Research at MBA Department. Today I am going to discuss with you a subject Service Operation Management having part 2, having subject code 304 OSCM. In this subject, I am going to discuss with you a chapter 2, Service Quality. Today in this session, we are learn about the Poka Yoke in manufacturing, preventions based detections, approaches for Poka Yoke devices, quality function deployment, walk through audit, cost of quality, unconditional service guarantee, and the last one is your the service recovery. Okay, before joining these key points, okay, in brief, okay, I would like to discuss what we already discussed in the previous part number 1 in the same chapter number 2, service quality. Let's see, the first we discussed defining the service quality, definitions of the service quality. The next one is the quality of services. The next one is the dimensions of service quality, necessity of paying attention to of service quality, benefits arising from service quality. There is some gaps in service quality which your organizations are going to provide to your customers, and customers are not satisfied, and which types of gaps are there. Okay, we already discussed, we learned about that. There is a 5 gap model of service quality. The first one is your the knowledge gap, the next one is the policy gap, next delivery gap, next communication gap, the next the customers gap. Okay, we already learned about this all the 5 gap model of service quality. The next one we learned about the measuring service quality methods. Okay, there are some types of the methods are there. Okay, that means if you are going to deliver the some types of services to your the customers, then which type of methods you are going to use to measure the quality of your the services. Okay, there are these types of the methods are there. The first one is your the behavioral, then mystery shopping, then post service rating, then follow-up survey, then in-app survey, then customer effort score, then social media monitoring, then documentation analysis, and the last one is your the objectives of service matrix. Okay, don't worry about this chapter number 2, the service quality, the part number 1. Okay, I will provide you the link of the same in this my YouTube channel in the following descriptions. Okay, you just click on the same and you just join, you just attend this same session. Okay, then we discussed about the quality service by design. Next, incorporation of quality in the service of the package. The first one, a service company, then service package, and the last one is your the customization. Okay, let's start from the part number 2. Okay, I hope you all enjoy the sessions of the chapter number 1. Okay, if you would like to join, if you would like to learn in more, okay, you just click on the following link which I will provide you in this my YouTube channel in the following description. Okay, let's start from the Poka Yoke in manufacturing. See, what is meant by Poka Yoke? It is also known as what the mistake proofing. It's a technical for avoiding simple human errors at work. Okay, see, Poka Yoke, it is a one type of a device, or you can say it is a one type of the arrangement, okay, which are avoiding the failure of your the mistake, or the mistake will not be happen in the future. Then then which type of arrangement are there? This type of arrangement, or if you are putting the some types of technical, or the some types of the mechanism, if you are going to put in the same production line, then this device, you can say that this is your the Poka Yoke technique. Okay, see, if I can say there is a some pipe. Okay, there is some pipe are there. Okay, and in that particular pipe, okay, there is a 4 hole will be needed. Okay. But sometimes, okay, due to the human error, okay, this 4 hole will not be supplied to the customer at the same time. Okay. Because see, if the lot of parts of the manufacturing, it's the same party manufacturing in the mass quantity, then it will be possible. Okay, sometimes the customer will get the 3 holes in the same pipe, 2 holes in the same pipe. Okay, but if it happened, okay, and the customer give the complaints of the same, then your organizations needs to put the attention on the same problem. Okay, that's why you just make a simple arrangement of any other mechanism. That mechanism can detect there is a 4 hole on the pipe. Okay, that detection technique, you can say that this is your the Poka Yoke technique. That means you must have to make a particular device, okay, to see there is a 4 hole on the particular pipe. Okay, if there is a 3 hole only, okay, then this device can be detected, and this device will be detected and tell you. Okay, that means if there is some detection, that means this part will not be proceed to the next process. Okay, and the customer will get every time the 4 holes on the particular pipe. See, manufacturing defective products can be very costly. Some of the customers will return a whole batch of the parts if they find just one of them to be defective, and some products are manufactured for safety critical applications in motor vehicle, aeroplane, and oil exploration, etc. See, a future in these areas can have very serious consequences and potentially cause a loss of the life. So, the Poka Yoke techniques will be helpful to you to avoid this type of failures and avoid the customer's complaint. See, there are some defects are given. Okay, the first one is your the see, not following procedure, processing errors. See, not following procedure, this is your the internal error also, and inadequate inadvertent error also. Okay, in case of a processing error, this is your intentional error, misunderstanding, then inexperience, then willful errors, then see, these types of errors can be arranged by your the particular organization. Which types of the errors are there? Okay, there is a lot of errors and lot of depending on the particular process. Okay, you must have to mention which kind of errors are there. Okay, there are some human errors. We see Poka Yoke technique is mainly for the human error. Okay, because machine work. Okay, whatever you are giving the particular commands to the machine. Okay, machine will work as per that command. That's why see human errors. Okay, the Poka Yoke technique is only particularly for your the human error. Okay, because human error are happen, it is depending upon the emotions. Okay, depending upon which type of environments are there. Okay, which type of situations are there. Okay, in case of a morning session, okay, your intention or your mindset about your the work is different. Afternoon, in case of a afternoon session, okay, your mindset, your mood will be changes. Okay, depending on the mood, okay, the employees will work. Okay, if the that means depending upon the mood, okay, the errors will be varying. But we need to detect the particular types of error and give the right quality and right quantity of the material to the customer in a right way. Okay, that's why this Poka Yoke technique will be necessary. Okay. Benefits of Poka Yoke. See, there are some types of benefits are there. Okay. The first one is your the decrease the setup time with associated reduction in production time and improve productivity. See, whenever you are making some arrangement for avoiding a particular defect, okay, that means the defect will be get detected, okay, automatically. That means this is your the time reduction also, and the production quantity or the production rate will be also will be increases. Okay, that's why this is your the benefits after implementing your the Poka Yoke technique. Okay, the next one is your the elimination of setup errors and improved quality. See, whenever you are arranging or making some arrangement or implementing the Poka Yoke technique, that means what is Poka Yoke? Poka Yoke it itself the error proofing device. That means this is your the elimination of the particular error. Increase the safety. If you are delivering the right quality of the material to the customer, that means or making some arrangement or implementing some device, okay, in such an area, that is the employee safety is must be needed. And also in that, in addition to that, okay, you the quality standards also needs to be maintained. At that time, the Poka Yoke will helps to increase the safety, lower cost of quality control, lower skill requirement. Okay, see, whenever you are implementing or implementing the Poka Yoke devices or installing the Poka Yoke devices in the critical area where the skill manpower is required, but if you are implementing such that, okay, for maintaining the particular Poka Yoke device, you need a less skill manpower, because okay, whenever the defect is detected by a Poka Yoke devices, that means you just have to put out the particular detected parts and allow for the production. Okay, increase the production flexibility. Okay, increase customer satisfaction. See, if you are delivering a particular product in the right quality as per the customer requirement, automatically the customer will get satisfied. The next one is your the improved operator attitudes, reduce inspection time. See, this Poka Yoke device, itself the automatically, that means the Poka Yoke which Poka Yoke arrangement is what, it is automatically detected the defect. That means alternately this will reduce the inspection time and also improve operator attitude. Why the operator attitude will increase? Because no defected parts will get supplied to the customers. That's why the cost operators are satisfied. Okay, so all parts will be delivered to the customers are in okay quantity. That's why the operator attitude will be increases. The next one is your the principles of mistake proofing Poka Yoke. Okay, there are some principles of mistake proofing. Mistake proofing means Poka Yoke. Okay, Poka Yoke devices. There are 6 principles of mistake proofing. Okay, the first one is your the elimination, then prevention, replacement, isolation. All are related to the prevent occurrence of human error. And detection and mitigation is to minimize the effects of the occurrence of human error. See, these principles are divided into 2 parts. The first one is your to prevent occurrence of human error. Okay, that means to prevent the defective parts to be supplied to the customer. And the second way, minimize the effect of the occurrence of human. Minimize effect means whenever you are delivering the defective product to the customer, okay, then what happened? You needed to be avoid or minimize. That's why the Poka Yoke arrangement will be needed, and there are the 6 principles. The first one is your the elimination. Elimination means what? Don't do it anymore. It means to eliminate the possibility of error by redesigning the product or process so that the task or part is no longer necessary. Eliminate. That means whatever the defective parts or defects will proceeded or supplied in the past to the customer will be avoided. Prevention means what? Before this type of problems will happen in the future, you must have to identify and prevent. And the next one is your the replacement. Okay, replacement means use something better. That means it is to substitute a more reliable process to improve consistency. The next one is your the facilitation. Facilitation means to employ techniques and to combine steps to make work easier to perform. The next one is your the detection. Detection means what? Notice what is going wrong and stop it. That means whenever the defect is detected, you must have to stop the particular production. Okay, detect it, what happens and why it is happened, and then you must have to correct it. Okay, the mitigation. It means don't let the situation get too bad. See, you know that you know the particular problems are happen or particular defect or occurs in the particular product. You know that, okay, but after knowing the particular problem, you allow the particular parts for the production continuously. Avoid it, because if you are allowing such type of a defective production and this part will be used by the particular customer, then what happens? The customers will get unsatisfied about your the services also and about your the product also, because the customer got a defective product and it will make such a big issue. That's why whenever the big problems are happening, before that you must have to detect it and you must have to make a such arrangement for that and avoid it. Install a Poka Yoke devices. The next one is your the prevention phase detection. See, prevention phase detection, it means what? Ideally, we can say Poka Yoke ensure the process is designed so that mistake can be prevented before they occur. See, prevention in simple language, prevention. See, there are three steps are given. The first one is process, then mistakes, and then defect. Process. It means there is some process line are there. Okay, we can say it is your the car manufacturing process. Okay, the car manufacturer process will be going on. First is car manufacture, then next one is your the, that means some types of process are going on in your the car. The next one is your the mistake. Mistake means what? Due to the human error, okay, something going wrong on your the car. We can say in a particular car, the customer want a 2 airbags. Then employee, okay, in case of a process, in case of a process, see, in case of a process, your car is going on mistake. In that second stage, okay, your problems are happen. Your problems are happen because there is some employee to detect. Is there 2 airbag in the particular car? Is the 2 airbag is fitted in the car? Then employee has a duty to detect it. Okay. The next one is your the check. If your employee due to some human error, okay, employee have not seen there is some 2 airbag or 1 airbag. Okay, the employee has not detected it. Then the problems will be happening. See, that means whenever the problem is going to happen, okay, you must have to detect it. Okay, but before going to problem happen, you must have to prevent it. How to prevent it? Based on your the Poka Yoke technique. Is there some arrangement? See, the 3 airbag is fitted in the car, 2 airbag is fitted in the car. Okay. In the next stage, see, there is some prevention based approach. Okay. Prevention based means there is some device, okay, which is automatically detected. Is there a 2 airbag is fitted in the car? If not, then it will be indicate to your the employee. Okay. This is your the prevention based detection. Prevention means what? Before going to happen a particular problem, you must have to implement a Poka Yoke technique. And detection means what? After happening a problem, you are going to implement a Poka Yoke technique. See, two approaches for Poka Yoke device. The first one is the control approach, and the next one is the warning approach. Control approach means what? This is the approach senses a problem and stops a line or process so that corrective action can take place immediately. First, avoiding serial defect generation. Okay, this is the control approach. It means what? Before going to problem or big problems are going to happening, you must have to install a Poka Yoke technique. That's why that means the Poka Yoke devices has the control approach. Okay, to avoid such a big problem issue. The next one is the warning approach. Warning approach means what? This approach signals the occurrence of deviation or trends of deviation through an escalating series of buzzers, lights, or other warning devices. Okay, see, buzzer light. Okay, I want to highlight this point. The first one is the buzzer. The second one is the light. Okay. If if the particular problem, you know that, okay, in case of the car, okay, if you want to move a right, you just give the signal. Okay, that means you just on the indicator. Okay, right indicator. That means you want to move the right way. Okay, that means whenever, okay, that means you are just wants to avoid a particular accident. That's why you just give the warning. You wants to move the right. Okay, there is only 10 minutes are remaining. Okay, if you wants to move the left, you just on the left indicator. That means you wants to avoid such types of the accidents. Okay, this is the warning approach. Okay, whenever you are implementing a Poka Yoke devices and Poka Yoke devices, if detected such an issue, then Poka Yoke just indicate in terms of a buzzer, in terms of a light, just give the signal. Okay. See, the control approach. Control approach, see, there are some methods are the Poka Yoke devices. Okay. In case of a control approach, there is some contact method, fixed value method, motion step method. In case of a warning approach, there is fixed value methods, contact methods, and motion step method. See, contact methods means what? See, in case of a contact method, okay, the problems are detected by making some contact to the product. Okay, this is the contact method. Okay, that means detects any deviation in shapes, dimension, forms, position, or other physical characteristics through mechanisms that are kept in direct contact with the part. Okay, this method is used in situation of rapid repetition, infrequent production, or environmental problems such as the poor lighting, okay, critical temperature, dust, noise, and so on. That's why the contact method will be used. In case of a fixed value method, okay, it is used in operation where some activities is repeated several times. Okay, that means in case of your mass production method, the fixed value method is used. Okay, this method employs automatic counters or optical devices and controls the number of moves, rates, and length of movement, as well as other critical operating parameters. The next one is the motion step method. Okay, in case of the motion step method, it is useful for processes requiring several different activities performed in sequences by a single operator. The method ensures that the operator does not mistakenly perform a step that is not a part of the normal processes. See, if you want to produce only 4 holes on a particular pipe, okay, then operator has a duty, okay, to make only a 4 hole on a particular pipe, not 3 hole, not less than 4 hole, or not more than 4 hole. It must have to put a exact 4 hole. If you are implementing or installing a particular proprietary devices for such a method, then this is the motion step method. That means avoiding the extra or less movement of the employees. Okay.